Good afternoon. We're back with more DC Dual Force. And this afternoon we will make a new deck and see what we can do with it. So, in terms of the monetization system so far, as of right now, there isn't any kind of questing system like daily quests as in Hearthstone or Marvel Snap. There's going to be a subscription service which will give you 10 packs a month. Packs as of right now, 150 gems. And how much does a gem actually cost? $1,000 gems for $10. So it's like 7 packs for $10. If the game doesn't have any kind of questing system, I wouldn't say it's very free-to-play friendly. Playing for about an hour yesterday, I think maybe you get like 100 coins per game or so, I think. So that's a lot of games per pack. Anyway, let's see what we can do with what we've got at the moment. As for whether I will spend money on this game or not, we'll see what the ranked system is like first. I want to see what the ranked system is going to be, because I am primarily a competitive player. And if there's a good ranked system, I'll consider it. So let's take a look at the heroes we've got so far. I haven't tried the Flash yet. So I'm thinking we'll go the Flash. What legendaries do I have? Or what ultimate cards do I have? I know I have I think Hal Jordan. I have Deathstroke, unfortunately not a very good one. Deathstroke. Anarchy in general is pretty rough, in a pretty rough spot in terms of the quality of the cards. I have the Speed Force and I have Shazam. I don't have Hal Jordan. Shazam is okay. I put him in the A tier in my tier list. Okay, well, let's try a Batman and the Flash deck. As I haven't tried the Flash yet. I've tried everyone else that I currently own. I haven't tried the Flash, so. And as we learned yesterday, ally heavy decks seem to be the way to go. The only question being which allies to use. And I'm out of allies now, so I'm going to run one Energy Blast. And then we'll go Bat Signal I like a lot. Batwing is good. So I don't have a lot of tactics allies. My options are fairly limited. Put them all in. And we'll try this out. One small thing that I would like is if it would automatically default to selecting your last played mode. Just a minor convenience thing. So yesterday we went 1 and 2 with the Wonder Woman and Hal Jordan deck, and then switched it up to be more ally heavy, and then went 2 and 0. We'll see how it goes with Batman and the Flash with a very heavy ally deck. Want to go for, I'd like 3 bronze in my opening hand ideally, and 1 silver. So I'm mulliganing hard for bronze in that situation. That's a strong start. Yikes. I think we just straight up lost. Flash is not good when you get him down to low health. You got it. It's the first time I've seen a successful rush strategy. But it wasn't really a strategy using traditional rush cards. Traditionally, you would use direct damage and speed or charge if we were playing Hearthstone. There he was just able to play an Arkham Inmate. He has 2 of them in the deck, and he was able to play a bunch of cards immediately, so he just had a strong curve with his Arkham Inmate. I wouldn't expect that to happen very often if I were playing against him. And in a situation where you could also disable Batman or prevent him from activating right away. Yeah, that's just a perfect start. It's no problem. We just move on. Okay. So the last opponent had a perfect draw, and apparently that opponent had a miserable draw. All evens out. Not a very good hand, but maybe we'll be able to draw something with the question. We are, of course, limited by the cards that are actually in the collection. That's a good draw. That is not good. Is this the same opponent as before? Yikes. Wonder if that deck is good. I may just not have the cards to play tactics. The starting draws looking a little rough. Did okay. We may have to switch to like Wonder Woman and the Flash. Gonna let that go so that I can get Batman next round. Okay. HP. Okay.
Ready to race?
That was not a good gadget to get. Hoping for something playable immediately. And I could have buffed Batwing.
Got an arrow for every occasion.
Who do we want to trade into the Hunter? Probably Huntress. It could be Batwing.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
So how do I want to do this?
Ready to race?
We'll use Liberty Bell. Was also thinking about using Grapnel Gun on the Huntress and then putting her back on the board. If I had more time, I probably would have done that instead. Okay. Well, we're 2-2. It's been very lopsided losses and then one win on turn one, so I don't think the deck is that good, and I don't think there's any way to make it better. But it's hard to say. We'll keep trying. I think I simply don't have the good tactics cards. And the Flash is not a very good hero because he's squishy and he needs his health in order to be able to use his hero power. So probably the best combination of heroes that I can do is something like Batman, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, but I do need more tactics cards. In terms of buying them, well, right now I'm not really that interested in buying cards in order to beat up on players in unranked mode. I would do it for ranked mode if the ranked mode is decent. Okay. Can I energy blast her? No.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
All right.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Ready to race?
I'll have Batman take down her. We may want to bring the question back to hand, or it could potentially bring Batman back next round. Batman's gonna die to Superman this round, so maybe I should have brought him back. That's a good play.
Never stop fighting.
I should have grappled Batman back to hand, I think.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Ready to race?
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Two. See what kind of black lightning value we can get. We'll need an awful lot of it because we're in a rough spot. Okay. So is there anything that can be done to make this better? With my current cards. No. No. Those are cards we've tried. We just don't have a lot of cards. Return an enemy recruit to your opponent's hand. It's a rush card. It's a temporary stall card. Eh. Exhaust an enemy recruit and give them -3. Potentially that could be good. It's a relatively minor change. Yeah, there's not really anything that can be done. Keep trying. Okay, it's not bad. I actually do have an answer.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Well, what's happening here is that we're just getting straight up outvalued. The cards that the opponent's playing are better than the cards that I'm playing. No way around it.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
we can go 1, 2, 3,
Ready to race?
4, 5. One damage short of clearing the board. I could have cleared the board if I'd gotten the 1 damage gadget from Batman, but I would have taken 2 more damage on my hero. I would have made that trade though, given the choice. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that trade. So it's going to clean up the board this round. Probably like 95% to lose here.
May the gods grant us their favor.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Okay. Well, I think we've seen enough from this deck. It is beyond bad. It's unplayable. So let's take a look at the collection at the moment. We can show unowned and we'll see what I don't have that would make the deck better. So in terms of the energy cards that I think are decent or worth playing, I would play CHP, Chaiselon, Eugene Choi, yeah. Iris West, yeah, for the Flash. There's other Green Arrow cards. We don't need to look at every single card. For the tactics side, what I'm missing is Bluebird for sure. Felicity Smoke for a Green Arrow deck. A second copy of Bat Signal. John Diggle, I think, is decent. Commissioner Gordon for sure. He's good. Wayne Tech Engineer has potential. Lucius Fox. Anyway, the list is too long. Let's go over to the store though and can at least buy one pack. So in terms of, a lot of players will be wondering how free-to-play friendly is the game. At the moment, extremely not free-to-play friendly. Because the only way to get packs for a free-to-play player is by winning games, and the games aren't short. Okay, picked up Clark Kent. He's a nice mid-tier. Like a B-tier ultimate card. Got another Jessica Cruz. Aquaman, that helps a lot. Okay. Good pack. So, how free-to-play friendly is the game? Well, you get 100 tokens. I think it's 100 when you win a game. But there's no quests. There's no other way to get packs. And as you could see in the games we played today, it's true, I was playing a lackluster hero combination, but we simply got dumpstered by better cards. Just straight up dumpstered, there's no way around it. And either those players got lucky with their introductory 9 packs, or they bought some cards. I have no objection to a game being pay to win. Most card games are. In fact, every card game I've ever played has been, to a certain extent. So I'm not criticizing the game, only letting players know who will be wondering how free-to-play friendly is the game. As of right now, because there's no quests or any additional way to get tokens for packs other than playing, and the games tend not to be very short, the game is not free-to-play friendly at all at the moment. But we'll see where it lands as more content comes out. So that's all for now. Tomorrow we'll be back and probably play something like, could be Aquaman and Hal Jordan. My energy cards are probably better than my tactics cards at the moment. Was this an alternate art Wonder Woman? Yeah. Yeah, probably like a Aquaman Hal Jordan deck is what we'll play. Could potentially be Aquaman and Poison Ivy or something like that. I think my Might collection is at least in semi-competitive shape. It can at least compete and not get dumpstered. My energy cards are okay, but Might I think is probably the best because I paired Wonder Woman with Hal Jordan last time and did okay, at least a winning record. Anarchy is just in a rough place in general. Tactics, I'm missing a lot of stuff, but probably Might and Energy is going to be my best pairing at the moment. But we will try out Might and Tyranny and see where it's at. So anyway, thank you for watching.